And welcome back to the Deli Corner.
I'm Slightly Smushed Sandwich.
I'm reactionary mayo. Something we just figured out. I can do this.
It's called sprinting.
There's a sprint button in the video game.
We haven't known this for all time. Looks like the speedrun strat is irrelevant.
Yeah. Huh. Remember how I said last episode, yeah, we're probably getting to this game faster than most people because I'm moving faster than them. We're getting to this game half the speed other people have because I'm moving slower than them.
Alright, so from what we gather, pull out the hammer.
Okay.
A hammer.
Hammer.
It's a shot.
You want to unload the fucking gun into him?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think we gotta get it on him and do you not know your direction? Just bring his face. And you have to do that.
Clip into him.
We'll see if it works this time. Because we're pretty sure the gun does more damage to physical beings, like I would assume this thing is. Shotguns never come in handy past the chick, right?
I don't know why they keep giving us ammo for it.
Because they. What if it was in there? We broke its face. Now beat it again.
His...
Oh shit. Beat it.
What the fuck? Oh, shotgun came in handy.
Beat it with the hammer. So it doesn't wake up.
Huh.
So, like, remember the very beginning of the game with the guy where he put the meat in the TV and stuff?
Yeah.
And he talks about the putrid monster?
There's no way that was that thing. That thing was too big to get through the rooms at the beginning.
No, but what was the putrid monster? I think I know.
I don't know. Or was it the shapeshifter dude?
I think it was the thing that moves when you're not watching.
Yeah.
Because it wanted its
said
eyes.
it said about like it was watching it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. God, there's a fucking sprint in this game.
Yeah, that's actually
I can't believe.
Save real quick.
Yeah. We're almost near the end of the game too, aren't we?
Yeah.
I went through the entire game without knowing how to sprint. Every time I need to... Wow, that ladder scene would not have been as scary.
I don't know if you can sprint on ladders.
No, I mean getting to the ladder.
Oh.
I was holding down this to get faster.
Well, I'm glad it worked like we thought it would.
Where do we go?
Go back to the room.
This one?
No, the room.
With Tommy Wiseau?
Yes, Tommy was so. DB Cooper, by the way.
Who?
DB Cooper, the guy who robbed that plane and never got caught. He looks
Have
like
we
him.
been here before?
Yeah, this was where that room was, remember?
Oh, this is where she put the thingy.
Oh, it is. No, but remember before we went here, that's where we got the knife and stuff.
Is that just... Okay.
You don't know.
What the...
See if you can whistle.
Nope.
No.
Unless I'm missing another control. Whistle Y. I was doing that.
Whistle? I wish you could.
Block? What? What?
We should have read the game manual more carefully.
Oh my fucking god.
This game's a fighter.
Oh, I went through the entirety of the game without knowing two fucking inputs.
Here, hold on. Jump back on there. Let's check the game manual for any more, okay?
Okay. We can move, crouch, sprint, use, whistle, flashlight, reload, check map, change weapon, attack, block, inventory, and start.
Alright.
Any more game?
What if those aren't actually in the game and
There's
we
a
added them
block.
now?
So I always have a whistle, but it just doesn't do anything half the time.
I think you should be able to whistle everywhere.
Oh yeah, totally. I love it. Like the Jason thing. Jason!
Jason! What game was that from?
Heavy Rain.
Who's the bad guy?
Fat dude. He was the origami killer.
Yeah, but like, do you know who it was?
The origami killer.
No, but...
He was one of the main characters. He was the fat guy.
Okay. But, I mean, I don't know who, like, any of the characters are.
There's Jason, who's the kid. There's,
What if Jason was the killer? Now you're the monster.
You fucking see this dude coming at you. I wonder where all the beetles are.
They've been building up to this encounter for the.
By the way, I can
entire
sprint.
game.
I can sprint in these things too. You can move faster in these too.
They've been building up to this encounter the entire game. Slug Man versus you.
And it's
It's just a big cockroach.
I was about to say you get dropped in like a 2D fighter arena. He's so bad. They just stretched out pixel art.
Listen, you make a game.
I have RPG Maker.
That's not. Making a game in RPG Maker isn't making a game.
I mean, well, there's a lot of other game maker things.
It's still, if you use a game maker, you didn't make a game. I can tell.
Most games things are. You didn't use a game maker.
Yeah. Usually you have to. Okay, RPG makers. What?
That's for pussies. I don't understand what I missed that.
What? Okay. If you all will recall episode 1 of Deli Corner, do you copy? Where Alejandro said that fighting the goat man is pussy. They're not fighting the goat man, it's pussy. Because you have to fight your own battles. I don't think Alejandro's in a place to talk about fighting your own battles anymore.
What are you talking about? I am fought every single thing in this game.
You ran away from
I ran away from one thing.
the Bugman
Bugman.
on the ladder.
Yeah, that was the one thing I ran away from. Can I get health back, please?
I
don't even know if I'm going to the right area.
Are you in the mine again?
Shotgun shells and ranger ammo.
Ruger.
Sure. Thanks, Michael. You're the real G.
What'd you say?
I said thanks, Michael.
I thought Michael was the monster.
Oh, Michael's the angel.
Why were we calling the monster Michael?
I wasn't. Because I was thinking he looks like... What?!
Alejandro, the shot. Pick another gun.
No!
What happens when we encounter Ghost?
The shotgun's supposed to work on the ghost.
That's not a ghost!
That is a ghost. He is a ghast.
I say pick a different gun when I mean switch to the Ruger.
I don't trust my fucking self switching.
Find your dog.
Is he my dog?
That's nasty. Did you lock the door? Yes or no? This is the thing that determines whether we get the good ending or bad.
I pressed no, and then it took me out. I pressed yes, and that time now it won't let me go back and do it.
It's weird.
Stop it!
Here's the rule for game making. If I can do it, it's not a game.
What?
Yeah, if I can make what you made, it's not a game.
Can you make an RPG Maker game?
Yes.
Then do it, bitch.
Alright, I will.
Corpse Party's a pretty good RPG Maker game.
What is?
Corpse Party.
Oh,
It's a really good game. Good base play. I mean, there's a lot of really good RPG Maker games. Most of it, what it is just you have good storytelling skills.
yeah.
Then you can make a good RPG Maker game. Because the thing about those games is they're not gameplay intensive games.
We're in the cave.
Oh, we're in the butthole cave.
This is where the ant thing is. Hit it before it's even to it.
3 shots by the animal.
But yeah, but that's more just to making a good story
Yeah, that's what I mean.
than making a good game.
I mean, they're really good story-driven games. They're RPG Maker. To the Moon, Corpse Party. There's so many of them.
Who use that robot? Yeah, it's the game with the robot.
It's not that.
What is that then?
To the Moon's a game. It's a really sweet game about
You didn't
time
answer my
traveling.
question.
Huh?
You didn't answer my question.
What is that?
No, yeah, what's the game with the robot trying to go to the sky?
Grow Home.
You sure?
Yes.
Hold on. Alright.
Carter, don't Google it right now. Oh my god.
To the moon.
These guys have way too much fucking health. Can I block with the...
Fake.
Fuck you. Yeah, I was like, I don't think my Windows 10 thing looks like that.
It's on or Android.
To the moon?
Did you slow down?
Yeah.
Like, did you slow down, or did, like, you
No,
carry?
I physically slowed down.
Don't touch me.
I started holding my D-pad sort of like this. Played a lot of Oblivion in my day. I know how to walk really slow.
Did you watch the door?
Fuck me.
Should have said no.
I said no, and it just took me out of the menu.
Yeah, okay. Did you press B or say no?
I pressed A on it. It took me out of the menu, and I pressed A on the door again.
Looks like the shotgun's working pretty well.
I mean, it does less damage.
So wait, does it say the text is illegible?
It lay upon the blank dangling there is
Branches.
a sicken. I guess that's what it says. Dangling there is a sicken reminder of what I rejected. The smug, dead face stares at me, almost grinning. It seems like it's happy to be without.
It says the text is illegible on the thing. See it? See the 3 dots?
Oh, it does.
That's the only thing that makes it illegible. We're on your game.
We're on to you, game. That's why I was like, what is that word right there? Because it's over the branches part.
Yeah.
I don't have ammo for these things. These games take like way too much ammo to kill. These things take a lot of hits. Okay, no, if I just barrel stuff him, he dies faster. Okay. I didn't think there was like actual pellet physics.
Yeah. But when you shot at the thing before, it had 2 branches. Thought they were natural pellets.
I thought it was just gonna be as long as any of the pellets hit, it does damage.
Well, I mean, yeah, just not the...
Yeah, I didn't think there was like full, like, oh, all pellets have to connect to damage to be done.
We're getting annoying. This part's getting bland.
Yeah. It kind of feels like bleed off where it's like at this point it's not really scary because it's just enemies.
Yeah.
At this point I could just be playing a gory shooter, you know,
Like Doom?
like Doom.
I like Doom. I haven't played the new Doom.
We can play it. I have it. I haven't beat the story for that.
I'm planning to play it during the lake trip.
We can play it at 144 frames per second.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what?
Is that on the roof? Okay.
I don't need your charity.
Charity. It's better frame rate. I think shooters look really good at 144 frames per second. Everything else is kind of.
Don't you know?
Is this? Ow, my eyes.
The human eye can only perceive
2 frames a second.
What was it Microsoft said?
The human eye can only perceive 24 frames a second. This is the sewer from the beginning.
Yeah, we won.
Oh.
Remember when you shot your dog, we went.
Yeah.
So we get the good ending or bad ending?
Probably the bad ending. We didn't like play any of the tapes. Oh, look at you. Oh, you won't even let me pet. You're not my dog. Fuck you.
No.
Okay.
Alright, let's walk.
Do I have...
Walk home.
Oh. Okay. Isn't it this way?
Yep.
Huh. This isn't long enough to be its own episode. It's...
Oh, he's gonna tack it on to
We're going to tack it on the last episode, unless something here happens. You escape the confines of the sewer and reunite with your dog. You feel that your experience has changed who you are, and that the barriers of your life once restricted and intimidated you have now fallen away. You've been to hell and back, confronted your fears, and gotten stronger. It just says, you're welcome. Do I press a button?
Well, if there's a better ending, I don't know what it is.
I think I got the good ending from the start of the game. Just saying.
No.
I didn't have to get traumatized.
You didn't get traumatized. You went through Vivo exposure therapy.
Yeah, well, we beat the game. Huh. Danny. Our dog's name is Danny.
What's our name, though?
Grander Mayo.
Oh, there's the talking brain. That makes sense.
Christian H. Miles.
Remember?
Oh yeah, from the very beginning.
We
saw these credits episode 1.
And then then it makes sense to us. Ah, that was a good game.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
The Quilma?
A little short in my opinion though, but it was still a good game.
$5,000 for this project.
Yeah, games cost a lot. Aesthetic gamer.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure from what I gather, most of game, like funding games is just so they don't have to go to work and can work on the game full time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, totally.
It's not like for equipment or anything.
I mean, Unity and shit costs money.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Like once, I think.
Yeah, I think if you're using free Unity, you would have like a made by Unity in the bottom of the corner the entire time, which I don't think this did.
I guess. We used Unity at school, and I made a game where you drive cars and try to hit each other in the back.
Like Beware.
I guess. It was fun.
That was a weird fucking game.
It was.
This and Beware. This was interesting. Lost in Vivo. It's on tapes and shit. So, did we get like a bad ending, or is there like a...
I can't think of what a bad ending would be. I mean, I assume a bad ending would be like...
Toward the end, that was kind of weird, because it kind of felt like the game was just trying to kick me out of the place. Because there was a lot of places to go at the end there, and I just kind of... I guess I stumbled upon the right path. And so they were just kind of throwing enemies at you at the end there. That's kind of like how the ending of Bleed Off felt, where it was just like, hey, I have this weapon. The ending's obviously right down this corridor. I'm just going to shoot these monsters and walk away without really caring.
Maybe. You know what I want to do? I think you got the bad ending from the start.
Hey, I'm just saying, I didn't have to go through all that shit to start.
For context viewers, we saw a thing that said good ending and bad ending, and we're assuming that there's a good ending and bad ending.
Yeah, because we looked up a little thing for this game, like between episodes. It was really weird. That dude had like another... How long was that dude's videos? Because he had like a whole other video longer than we did, didn't he?
It was like 10 minutes, I think.
Oh, 10 minutes? Okay, yeah, because we do like 30 minutes. So I was like, he's like...
John Wolf?
I saw like multiple
My
people
man.
on the thing.
Shout out to John Wolf.
Go watch him. I don't, but you should.
He's pretty solid. He doesn't get spooked. Alejandro's like the reverse John Wolf.
Nintendo of America retweeted, "Square up and battle it out at Pokemon. Let's Go is available on Nintendo Switch. Walmart.usa/2RYUOAU. Would you bring your Pokemon on a journey? Hashtag Pokemon Let's Go." And then it has like fucking poll. It says, "Duh, Pikachu. Hashtag Eevee forever. Charizard with 2 fire emojis. And then Squirtle with the fucking sunglasses emoji."
Dude, I love it when companies use emojis.
Wow, Squirtle has 15%. Everyone else is like tied. Duh, Pikachu's 28%. Eevee forever 29%. Charizard's 27%, and Squirtle's 15%.
Eevee's the top?
Yeah, Eevee's fucking cute.
Eevee's dumb.
Pikachu looks dumb in the new game. He's like a round face.
Shanbert? Rob with 2 B's?
Oh.
Schnosbert? That can't be a real name. We didn't find all the graffiti.
I don't think there was more, is there?
We never found John Wolf graffiti.
Oh. Maybe he doesn't have
I
graffiti.
guess.
Wait, are they doing Ojama support?
What?
For Yu-Gi-Oh!
What are you talking about?
Ojamas are an archetype that look like fucking...
We haven't finished the video, Alejandro.
I'm tired. Some people may find this interesting. They're doing Ojama support. It's weird.
Vexo, Violent Henderson.
And then you for playing my game.
Is that actually what it does?
I don't know.
Thanks for playing. You're not welcome.
That was a fun experience.
I enjoyed it. Now,
Curry, rate this game out of 10. What do you give it?
7.
I think 7 too.
Really good game.
Really good game.
Slow at parts, but good.
What do you think would make this game a 10 out of 10?
Well, like at the very end, that was slow.
Yeah. What?
They legit have New Game Plus?
Hold on. What? I want to see what this is.
So how are you feeling? Sleepy. Oh, we get all the dialogue. Remember, the sweep of reason produces monster. I remember.
Wait, is this different dialogue in the beginning?
Yes. Sometimes monsters are the only motivators we have.
Is there more to this?
Are you kidding?
I was about to say, I was like, huh, I think what would make this game better is like more content.
Are you making jokes at me?
No fucking way.
Does this count as... Is this a full playthrough now?
I don't want to go through this entire game again, if that's like what this is going to be.
Is it scarier or harder?
I wonder if it's just going to be like, hey, look, enemies take more damage and you also have all your guns from the start.
That'd be hilarious. If you had your gun right now, you just...
Yeah, I was like, can I just shoot the dog right as he fucking goes in the drain pipe? This is... I've never heard of a horror game having a new game plus mode.
What's the game?
Yo, this is the Dark Souls of horror games.
What's the game with like infinite new game plus?
Dark Souls?
Dark Souls, and it just doubles the health every time.
It doesn't double the health, just enemies get harder, they take more damage, and then like you can get up to like as many new game pluses as you want for those games.
Yeah.
I think they cap off around a certain point though. Like you cannot go like at new game plus like 20 or something like that. The enemies won't get harder, but you'll still keep going.
Man, that's dumb. They should infinitely get harder eventually.
I mean, there's a level cap, so eventually it's just kind of like they just start fucking you.
They should have so much health that it'd take like 18 hours to kill them.
I mean, play Final Fantasy for that shit.
Multiple days.
In Final Fantasy 15, there's an enemy like that. He's just like a fucking that turtle that's just a fucking mountain. You fight that thing for real world hours to kill him. We're not gonna fight that thing. I've never fought that thing. Why the fuck did you fight that?
Oh, this is fun.
It's so dumb. It's so long. We'll go through this a little bit.
We'll see what's different.
Yeah, I guess. I don't see this being its full-on playthrough, but if we get down there as just I have my guns from the start, it's just gonna. This is. So wait, I got my dog back in the end, right?
Yeah.
He was just kind of waiting up there.
Your dog will not climb to the sewers. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Human, please. That was supposed to be like Vivo therapy, right? Though.
Yeah. So was that like just a tape you watched?
I don't know, because there was a tape at the end there. Where it said Lost in Vivo was like on the tape.
Maybe it was like therapy.
There were fake credits in this game. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting like fake credits.
They called out your PC's name.
Yeah. I hate shit like that. It's those cheap ass scares. Because all the EXE games do shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like they'll call you like, oh, and then they're like, oh, he said my name. It's like I really hope your game plus just the scene goes on forever, Terry. You just walk your dog simulator.
And just walk your dog successfully.
That'd be funny. New Game Plus 1 is just, hey, nothing happened. You're Gucci. Did you search up what happens in New Game Plus?
Jump to... Go to inventory.
Yep, we just keep all our shit. Huh.
Usually there's some... Well, I mean, I guess this will be easier. We'll run through it for a little bit.
Let's just see, yeah. This probably isn't going to be a second playthrough. I guess this is for like, hey, you want to just run through really fast and grab all the tapes or some shit like that, maybe?
Yeah, probably. It's probably for explicitly the last tape. I don't think that was the right way.
Well, I mean, I know how to sprint now, so this goes by a lot faster.
Well, you're done.
Oh, hey. Let's fucking go, dog.
You can shoot your dog the first time.
Shoot my dog the first time.
Here, we'll go through it. And we'll shoot your dog the first time if nothing's different.
We'll get the ending again. What if this time just from the very start the dog's already one of the enemies?
It's the monster thing.
Yeah. This is not what I was expecting. I kind of wish you could have whistled the entire game.
Yeah.
You know, it just says like random moments. You're like, hey, let me just whistle here.
See, you gotta whistle at the part though.
Can I just fucking blap the murderer?
Maybe.
I didn't even think I could do that. Quick, knock down the bear.
Here, whistle here. Is this it?
No, it was a hallway that was like a straight one.
Oh.
Those gay hallways. Legalized gay tripping.
What?
That was a brawl thing.
It's that way.
I don't think it was this way.
I didn't say that way.
Hey.
I guess it was that way though. I actually didn't say that.
I didn't hear anything, so I just kind of chose away. Yeah, it's over here. This is where the whistle happens.
Whistle?
Maybe? Huh. So it's basically confirmed that the thing whistling back at us was that big monster, right?
I thought it was the guy.
Well, because remember he grabs the dog? Because didn't we kind of just figure out that the dog was chasing after the other dude's whistle?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think he grabbed the dog though.
Yeah, he did, and we flooded the room.
How do you know he grabbed the dog?
We were playing the dog and we got grabbed.
Oh, notice this time, or no, this happened before, but notice there was no path.
Oh, hey,
that happened the first time.
Oh, I thought I just missed the path.
All right, here comes the guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
No, it's fine. 360 around. Bitch.
Look at his stupid face.
He doesn't have eyes.
Yeah. He let the monster take his eyes.
Oh shit, he doesn't have eyes. I didn't even notice that.
Alright, it doesn't look like anything's different.
Let's see if we can find the dog first, too. It didn't let me.
I see.
Is this where we get the gun, right?
No, you get the gun way later.
Are you sure? I thought it was like right over here.
Yeah. No. You get the gun after you go into the scary part.
No, it's like right here.
Okay.
At least I thought it was.
We'll see, viewers.
We will see. Do I get just a better gun? Do I get the fucking BFG from Doom?
You get a machine gun this time, and then when you get the shotgun, you get the Ghostbusters gun instead.
That wasn't my last one.
Wouldn't it be funny if we just replicated our exact lines?
Huh.
Hey, you can shoot Sledgeman in this game.
This is... Alright, well, I don't want to play this the second time. Alright. We'll see you guys later with more different stuff.
Alright, see you guys.
See you guys.